In this video, I made a demilocke. This is a half demigod, half lock, but it's actually more locked down than demigod in this video. In this video, we actually got a hybrid where the father is a pure lock, and your mama is actually the demilocke. So you're gonna get more of the lockdown side than the demigod side. It's a perfect way to explain it. 3/4 of it. So essentially, it's more lockdown than all around. Be able to clamp up really well, still be able to dribble, still be able to pass, still be able to shoot, but you are definitely more on the defensive side of your father's side, basically. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to the build so I can show you. Follow with some red gameplay in the background. Make sure you watch it all. All right, starting off, we got a shooting guard 6'8", 186 with a 7'2" wingspan. Yes, this is one of those classic 6'8" demigod type builds. All right, you got me. It's a classic 6'8", but like I said, it's a demilocke, but it's more locked than anything. Let's start off with defense, actually. Let's start off strong here. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna give him a 93 perimeter defense right here. All right, and that's gonna make you be a defensive menace off rip. And I'm gonna partner with a 91 steal, which is insane. But hold on, we gonna give him a 57 block and a 70 interior. But hold on, why we got a 57 block, Jones? Oh, that's because we finna cap break this joint all the way to 84. 5 cap breakers sends it to 84. That's all you need, just 5. That's all you need, just 5 cap breakers, go straight to 84. So you save a lot of points right there. So you'll be able to have 93 perimeter, 91 steal, and you end up with a 84 block. Very solid, very solid. Next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna do playmaking. For playmaking, what we got, we're gonna give him good playmaking. We give him an 85 ball handle, okay? And then we're gonna also give him a 75 speed with ball, followed with the 71 pass accuracy. This gives him the bare minimum to be a good dribbler. All you need in this game is 85 ball handle and 75 speed with ball, and you basically can dribble around the court, do all the cheese. Are you gonna cheese around as well as the small guards? Not quite, but you're gonna be pretty good. You're gonna be pretty efficient in your stuff. And 71 pass accuracy is enough to pass the ball around. You're not a point guard, you're a shooting guard, so you don't need it overly high. You know what I'm saying? You don't need it overly crazy. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do another thing, finishing. So finishing, we got the 70 driving layup, right? We're gonna do 61 dunk, but hold on, it ain't gonna stay that way because we're once again using cap breakation. Plus 5 on the dunk will send us all the way to 87. So we're gonna end up with an 87 driving dunk to be able to contact dunk. Contact dunking is trash in this game anyway. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even like dunking in this game. It's horrible, but you know what, some of y'all like it, so I'm just hooking up because I know y'all gonna like it. As far as standard dunks, gonna end up being at 52 when it's done, 54 post, and close shot is gonna go 70 as well. This is what you have to do to make sure the cap breakation works. Other than that, you're gonna be like, yo, it didn't work. That's because you messing around. I'm giving you the exact numbers that I know guarantee will work. Okay, that's the point of build videos. I'm just showing you what works on my end. All right, so for shooting, what we doing? We doing an 83 ball and follow with a 75 mid-range, which will give you sharpshooter takeover, which is basically all you need for sharpshooter takeover. And we'll give him a 62 free throw. You'll still be able to hit it. You just gotta time it. You're not gonna be the best free throw shooter anyway, and y'all complain when I do high free throws anyway. So I don't want to hear it, because anytime I give him an 80 or something, 80 free throw for what? So, but 83 ball is all you need, man. That's all you need. And we're not using our shooting specialization on shooting, actually. I'm going to show you what we're about to use it on. We're not using it on shooting. You know I have shooting specialization normally, but I'm actually going to use it somewhere else, and we're going to go there next. So for physicals, what we're going to do for physicals is I'm going to go 88 speed, okay? We're fast. 88 speed, agility. We're quick. 71 strength. We got enough. We got a movable on bronze now. And I'm gonna keep vert at 79. And I'm gonna use 2 cap breakers to send it to 83 so we can get that Pogo Hall of Fame. Pogo Hall of Fame is nice, and a lot of people like it. I think it's a good badge to have. So putting it right there, I think is very solid and it'll work perfectly. And all you need is 2 cap breakers. That's all you need, just 2. And it sends it to 83. Next thing we're gonna do rebounding. It's left. We just do 67 and then 53. That's what I end up putting it at. And we are now finished with the demilocke build. We are now finished. Now, once you're done, you're going to get shades of Ron Artest, Kerry Kittles, and Jimmy Butler. You're going to get a two-way tempo pusher. And yes, you have some weaknesses, but that's because we didn't cap break it yet. I showed y'all the cap breakers. I already showed you what you need to do. Now I'm gonna show you the animation, dunk, jump shots, and everything else you need to make this build fun to play with. As far as the badge setup on the build, we got posterizer, challenger, pogo. Those are the ones I end up doing. We basically it's gonna look like this kind of. You know, I maxed out interceptor, paint patroller, basically what a DEMILOCK should be, mainly defense. So that is primarily what I focused on. Now for takeover, as I mentioned earlier, the best takeovers to do easily is going to be gifted hands, which is 3-pointer stealing perimeter, which is addressing, you know, you have an average 3-ball, so it helps your 3-ball. You can get, you know, put sharp take on them if you really want to. And then you got powerhouse, which makes you run around with 94 speed. You can be a 6'8 build with 94 speed and 94 agility. Ain't nobody getting around you, brother. Then you got a 77 strength on top of it. You going crazy. Now me personally, I pick build specialization on shooting for every single build, but as you saw, I use it a little differently. I use it on the vertical this time. A lot of people don't use it on the vertical, but I definitely used it because I just felt like I got more of my money worth using it on vertical. Now remember, you can use shooting specialization or any specialization on physicals too. It ain't always recommended, but honestly, I think it was I saved more money that way. That's what I personally believe. As far as jump shot for the build, we got a solid jumper on them. We got J.R. Smith, Carmelo Anthony, and Baluba, 70-30, and we have all A's. This is a perfect jump shot for this build. It worked out very well. Normally I use Michael Porter Jr., but I didn't have access to Michael Porter Jr. this time, so I couldn't use it. But this is a really good one as well, so I highly recommend you use this one as well. And as far as dunk styles, I have pro contact. You know, we got an 87 drive and dunk. So after caprication, you know, I need to add regulars too. I go ahead and add that right there. But yeah, that's what I would do. And I think I put Michael Jordan on. I think that's one of the best dunk packages in the game. If you ask me personally, I just think Michael Jordan is probably the most well-rounded one there. It's probably just the most well-rounded. So basically you can get everything covered when you do Michael Jordan. You got the alley-oop, big pro contact and all that. Now as far as the animations that I got on the build, we got passed out AJ Barrett. I just put that there. I didn't really know what else to put, you know what I'm saying? So I just put that there. For a dribble style, I use Zion. I actually like Zion dribble styles. Enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub if you're new. Oh, look at football player Daryl Taylor Jr. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub if you're new. There go another banger right there on the screen. That was the best power forward build. Go and check that power forward build out.